Hey there, filthy animals. Mr. Dirty back with another episode of the GTM show, and today we've got a company that I don't think we've had on the show before. So I believe this is their introductory episode. And this is going to be from Kahiki, frozen food company. Real Asian, real simple is their motto. And this time around we're going to be checking out the chicken pad thai bowl and a roll. So there's the package you're looking for. If you're looking for this in stores, take all that in. So yeah, we got like a noodle bowl going on here. Rice, what do we got? What's the actual description they're throwing us? Breaded white meat chicken with Asian rice noodles, matchstick carrots, red pepper, and green onions in a Thai-style peanut-flavored sauce. And yeah, so we got our noodle bowl going on here with what, they say breaded chicken. It looks like crispy chicken in the picture, but we're probably not going to be getting crispy chicken out of the microwave. And then yeah, right in a sidecar here, we've got our spring roll. Pretty interesting. Now they got it on the front here. I don't see it on the front, but on the back we do have like a 2 chili pepper kind of like heat rating going on there as far as spiciness. They do have a company write-up. Who gives a shit about that? What I do like seeing here is the little bullet points that we've got. We got all natural white meat chicken, vegetables frozen at the peak of freshness, classic Asian spices and seasonings, nutritious and wholesome ingredients. All things we like to hear. What I don't like to see though is stuff like you know, dots or asterisks next to the word all natural. Just comes across as sketchy to me. Anyhow, what do our microwave instructions have going on for us here? Because that's what we've got. I saw earlier when I checked this out, there was a little warning here that says do not prepare in a toaster oven or conventional oven. So microwave it is, guys. Remove bowl from carton and egg roll from sleeve. Peel back one corner of entree film to vent. Let's stop right there and crack this open and see what we're getting our asses into. Alright, so bam, there you go. There's your bowl. Right there with our, what they say, frozen at the peak of freshness. For our vegetables going on there, we see our little pieces of chicken and our noodles. And there's our spring roll. Alright, in its sleeve. Back to our instructions. Peel back one corner of entree film to vent. Boom. Done. Wrap egg roll loosely in a paper towel, fold both ends, and place next to entree in the microwave, and then we cook on high for 3.5 to 4 minutes. Okay, so while this is standing for 1 minute in the microwave, we peel back the rest of this film, stir it up, put the film back on, peel this out of the microwave, shove this back in, and cook that for an additional 1 to 1.5 minutes on high, or until cooked, because even they don't know. Then remove from the microwave, peel back the film, stir, let stand for 1 to 2 minutes, and then we enjoy. And I also noticed right off the bat, before we've even got this started, our egg roll's cracked. That's probably going to be a problem. Alright, so let me go do all that, and we're going to come back and see what we have. Stick around. Alright guys, we're back. We've got our Kahiki chicken pad thai out of the microwave, where the bowl itself has actually been in there for like 5 minutes, 2 different intervals, and the spring roll was in there for more like 3.5. And that's been air cooling. When I first pulled it out, very hard to handle, very soggy, very wet. It was wrapped in the paper towel loosely. But as it's air dried and sat out and cooled off, it's gotten a little bit more crispy on the outside. It's easier to handle, but it's still not like really easy to handle. It's still, when you pick it up, it's very flaky, falling apart. That crack that we saw in there before it went into the microwave, that's even making it like even worse. Now the bowl itself, is we had to go in there halfway through, peel the film back, and stir it up. We really did have to stir it up because the noodles themselves come like tied in a fucking knot. So you have to like pick the knot apart and like really stir it up. Get them all lubricated up with the peanut sauce that's in there. The chicken, it was never going to be crispy, ever. Breaded, however, yeah, it's breaded chicken. We saw that before it went in there. But yeah, as it's sitting down there in the sauce and all the moisture and the steaming and everything, though, it's, you know, it's not crispy. Alright, and this is one of those items I'm not going to tilt because everything's just going to slop out. So I'm going to bring you down and give you a close-up look. Alright, so boom shakalaka, there you go. There's your chicken pad thai from Kahiki out of the microwave. You can see our noodles are like, they're not mushy, they're still firm. Fresh vegetables, everything, carrot sticks, still nice and crispy. They're not wiggly, not mushy. You know, I can pick it up and it doesn't mush. You know, it's still firm. Boom, there's one of those pieces of chicken that we were talking about. You can see the breading, you know, thoroughly coated, nicely breaded, but yeah, soggy. Soggy chicken. Do have the red peppers that they spoke of somewhere in there, onions, and yeah, you can see there's your noodles, the way the noodles are cooked right there. No, not mushy. They still have a firmness to them. Alright, the egg roll. Here we go. So I was talking about how it's still kind of like, it's not thoroughly crispy. It's flaky, you know, the stuff flakes off of it. It gets messy. But yeah, it's like mushy. And there's that crack where it's just like falling apart in my hand right there. Look at that. Blech. Alright, now that we've gone over all the visuals, before we go snapping into the price point, no idea. I have no clue. Under $5. Just going to put that out there. It's probably how it got on the show. Under $5. Alright, thing I am most curious about is the noodles. You know, just by picking through it, I would say these are firm noodles, but for a taste test, let's find out how the chew is. Here we go. Perfect. They came out, I would say, slightly better than even the yakisoba ones that aren't refrigerated, aren't frozen. It's about that. This is a good, firm noodle. It's got a good chew to it. The sauce is a little spicy. It's got a little kick to it. So the 2-pepper thing on there, which I would say puts it at like a mild heat, that's about on point. Have another snap of these noodles real quick. It's a nice mellow peanut sauce they got going on here too. Like some of the peanut sauces that I've had, the Thai peanut, is just overly nutty flavored. You know, very earthy, very piney flavored. Not here. It's like it's still got like a slight peanut flavor, but it's just so creamy. The pepper flavor, I would say, is the more dominating flavor here. The flavor that has the kick to it. Let me hit up some of these carrots. Carrots are on point, fresh, nice and fresh, just like they described. I would say it's just like a bird's eye or a green giant, frozen carrots. All right, chicken time. That was good. The breading, it's really there for like texture and grip. It gives the sauce, you know, something to grab onto. Other than that, though, no crispy effect. It would have been nice if it was crispy chicken, but it is what it is. It's definitely white meat chicken. I don't know about why there was like the little dot next to the all natural. It's definitely not like chicken nugget stuff going on. As I say, they're mechanically separated in every fucking video. You got a problem with that, go suck a dick in the back of the party. But it's definitely like real chicken. It's got the chew, the stringiness, you know, the texture that you look for in actual chicken. And no fat, no gristle. And you know, that gets a big thumbs up with us around here. It's definitely not lacking in pepper content, plenty of that in there. Same as the carrots, you know, frozen at the peak of freshness, as they said, and it tastes like it. So yeah, not too many complaints about the bowl itself, just the chicken, you know. It's not crispy chicken, but we really couldn't expect that, you know, from something from frozen state, water content, sauce content. However, this sorry-ass looking spring roll, it's time for that now, and we've given it plenty of time to sit here and air dry, cool off. I'm just going to break off a piece of it here. There's really no picking it up at this point in time. You saw how it was just falling apart before. So there you go. There's your cross section on it. You can see it's filled with like your typical shit, carrots, cabbage, who knows what else. Alright, down the hatch with the spring roll that came with it. Hey, hey, hey. There's wasabi up in this bitch. I don't think they described that anywhere on the box. My God, the ingredients, they're like a mile long. I'm not going to look through all that for wasabi. But I can definitely taste like wasabi, horseradish, kind of almost minty kind of deal going on with the spring roll. It's not bad. Definitely not good though. And yeah, this thing definitely did not make it through the cook. So this right here is going to be the albatross of this thing. Definitely could get a higher score, but this spring roll, if they could find a way to fix that, it's definitely the fucking anchor here. The chicken pad thai from Kahiki, I'm going to give this a solid 4 out of 5. So definitely fix the egg roll and maybe change the cooking on the chicken. Maybe cook that separately with a crisping sleeve. Alright, so there you have it. From Kahiki, it's the chicken pad thai frozen food section. Go give it a try. I'm Mr. Dirty, it's the GTM show. Don't forget you can buy Knucklehead shirts and hoodies down in the description. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at TheRealMrDirty. As always, get out of here. Go have a rotten day.